Hello and welcome to another Captain Entertainment video. It's Art here with a book review for Make Me Commissioner. I Know What's Wrong with Baseball and I Know How to Fix It by Jane Leavy. For baseball fans, this is a great must read. For non-baseball fans, you're going to find it a little bit daunting. There are a few things I like about the book, and there are a few things I don't like about the book. The few things I like about the book is her changes she wants to make are well thought out, well reasoned arguments. I don't agree with all of them, but I agree with most, and I would at least give all of them a shot if I were commissioner. It is a little bit long in the tooth. She gets a little bit long-winded when telling stories, and it takes her a while to get to the point. But to the baseball fan, the stories is what makes baseball rich. It's what makes baseball baseball. Baseball is a storytelling sport. Baseball is a moment-to-moment sport. Literally, the Game 7 of the ALCS this year, 2025, proved that. Because you had the early adulation and the early excitement of Seattle potentially going to the World Series for the first time in their franchise history. And then when George Springer did what George Springer did, hitting the 3-run homer, it rose all of Canada, specifically Toronto, to its heights. It was quite good. I'm talking about the book. Now, the game was quite good, but the book is quite good. It's just that she takes. I don't think if anybody's like, well, I'm a casual baseball fan. I don't think casual baseball fans are gonna like this book because it takes her a while to get to the point. The hardcore, ardent baseball lovers like myself are gonna be are gonna be like, wow, that was a great book. That was a great read, because it is. That's why the only real thing is that she's a bit slow in coming. Her writing style, Jane Leavy's writing style, is a romantic. It romanticizes baseball. It is, which baseball, in my opinion, should be romanticized. I loved the book for its knowledge. I loved the book for the way that she drilled down and she got to the information she needed to fix baseball. She spoke to people inside MLB. She spoke to people inside the commissioner's circle. She spoke to people at Drive Line and the sabermetric people. She had all those people included in the book, so she was making the most well-reasoned argument, the most logical argument she could possibly make, which that, as a former UN debater and also just a lover of debate, I enjoyed her use of historical, which that's what my field is in history. I enjoyed her use of historical data. I enjoyed her use of historical stories while meshing it with the new baseball. What do I personally think of the book? I think it's a 5 out of 5. I think it's a read it. Love it. I'm glad I read it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I got to read it for review for my job because they were looking for somebody to read it, and I was like, I'm already reading it, so I'll just review it. And they were like, cool. But for your casual, everyday sports fan reader, I think this book is going to move about as slow as baseball did before its rule changes, to be honest with you, because she's long-winded in her storytelling. She's long-winded to get to her points, and to her arguments. I loved it personally, but for me, that's why I would give it a 4 out of 5 on the Goodreads scale. It's still a read it, own it, love it on my scale. It's still I'm glad I read it. It is for the baseball fan. I don't think it is. I have to look at it as the casual sports fan, but I don't think it is for the casual sports fan. I think it's for the ardent baseball fan. I think it's for the baseball fan that did what he does because he loves and adores the game of baseball. He loves the pomp and circumstance. He loves the magic of baseball, the storytelling aspect of baseball. That's who this book is for. If you're a regular sports fan, you may too like this book. I'm not going to dissuade you from reading it. I'm just going to tell you that if you're not ardently in love with baseball, you're going to find some of her stories a little bit long in the tooth. You're not going to enjoy them as much. I enjoyed them immensely. I enjoyed the book immensely. Matter of fact, I'm even listening to it on Audible for a second time just to hear her read it, and it's amazing the second time around. I love this book. It's one of my favorite baseball books one of my personal favorite baseball books that I've read in a long, long time. It's an excellent, excellent, excellent book. With that said, before I gush on too long, if you want to see me do a deep dive of the thoughts, let me know in the comments down below. We'll work that into the schedule here before the end of the year, probably sometime in November, although November's going to be jam-packed with videos as it is. But if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you plan on reading Make Me Commissioner in the comments down below as well. But until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And until next time, I'll see you again soon. It's time to go play ball. And peace.